The sociosexual hierarchy is a framework for classifying males into various archetypes based on their relationships and interactions with one another, their individual behaviors, who they ultimately are, and how the other sex perceives them. We have the alpha, beta, omega, gamma, and the less well-known sigma man on his scale. What role does this mysterious sigma male play, though? As it turns out, he is on the same level as the alpha guy at the top of the social scale. This is so because the sigma male elects to occupy a position outside of this hierarchy despite sharing many characteristics with the alpha, such as confidence, external masculinity, and charisma. He does not feel constrained by its demands. On that, however, later. Here, we'll examine 11 characteristics of the sigma male that women find most alluring. Number 11. He is enigmatic. The sigma guy is all about mystery. He exudes mystery from every pore of his existence, which drives women insane. He is a guy of few words, but those he does use reveal a powerful, lively, and clever personality. The sigma man doesn't open up to just anyone, and his interests and accomplishments are kept hidden, so you won't find him complaining or boasting on social media. A sigma guy is difficult to understand, which heightens his mystery and intrigue. This, along with his seeming sincerity and modesty, makes for a very seductive combination. A certain degree of mystery can be sexually arousing for both men and women. A certain amount of mystery fuels attraction, yet too much familiarity can put it to death. The sigma guy naturally holds back until he is ready to provide more, thus this aura of mystery isn't intentional or put on, as the alpha may do to get the lady he desires. He doesn't mean to be mysterious or confused, he just has a powerful, reserved way of living that attracts women. To be able to enjoy this over time and not lose patience, though, needs a particular kind of woman. Number 10. He is self-reliant and independent. The sigma male has learned the art of self-sufficiency and can very happily take care of oneself, preferring to stay to himself. Not just physically, but also emotionally, he doesn't rely on others to meet his emotional requirements, is this ability to care for oneself being discussed. He doesn't look for other people's praise and he doesn't feel the need to brag about his accomplishments or vacations on social media. He simply carries on with his daily activities, and his only source of support is himself. It makes sense that women find independence and self-sufficiency to be particularly attractive qualities because they appreciate a man who can take care of himself. A sigma guy is a strong supporter of both his own independence and others' independence, which makes him less controlling of his friends or lovers and increases his appeal. Number 9. He has charisma and charm. The sigma male shares the same charm and charisma as an introverted alpha, but the difference is that he doesn't make an attempt to show that part of himself, it just comes naturally. This indicates that he may easily fit in with a variety of various personality types and social groups. In addition to helping him succeed in life and business, his charismatic personality makes him very attractive to women. Since charisma and charm are inherently attractive qualities, it should go without saying that women find these qualities to be incredibly seductive. Number 8. He shows respect. We also need respect to be charming, and the sigma man has a ton of it. He values both his own and other people's independence and treats them with decency and respect. Sigma males are incredibly charming, therefore it makes sense that they would also be exceedingly courteous and considerate to others. He respects the freedoms of his friends and lovers since he cherishes both their independence and his own. It is obvious why women find the sigma's respectful character to be incredibly alluring. Women want a man who respects both their independence and his own, and who isn't needy and desperate for their attention. Number 7. He doesn't follow the norms of society. A lone wolf is the sigma masculine. He doesn't always adhere to the letter of the law, instead, he does things his way. He avoids the expectations associated with the sociosexual hierarchy by sitting outside of it for this reason. What lady doesn't find a rebel attractive? He fulfills the stereotype of a rebel without a cause. This indicates that he is a free thinker who is unencumbered by the human tendency to find comfort in authority. He feels little to no obligation to accept it. It also implies that he has no desire to follow leaders and is generally unresponsive to authority, even though this does not indicate that he is a criminal. He may occasionally agree with authority, but this will always come from rational, independent thought that just so happens to align with what authority says. This rebellious, free-spirited type of guy has a real pull on women. Number 6. He is prepared to leave. The ability to walk away is one of a Sigma male's most alluring qualities to women. This is a high-value indicator of a man since it shows that he believes in himself and has a healthy sense of self-worth. He doesn't need anyone else to be happy, he is satisfied in his own company. Even though he tends to be a lone wolf, he rises to the challenge of integration into the many levels of the social hierarchy in order to be as successful as he is in his career and personal life. However, he is also capable of breaking free from these hierarchies, never depending on his employer, friends, or co-workers to keep him happy in life, and he won't be afraid to leave. This characteristic is on the other end of the spectrum from unappealing characteristics like neediness, clinginess, and desperation. Number 5. He has a keen mind. The Sigma male is naturally intelligent and a naturally curious person, and his curiosity drives him to spend his life learning new things. He is smart and well-read as a result, and he knows how to make the most of this. He may be the introverted alpha male, but unlike the alpha, he doesn't feel the need to be intelligent or flaunt his knowledge in order to attract attention. He automatically attracts attention because he is intelligent and witty, which makes him stand out. Women adore rebels, but they also find sexy smart, clever men who can carry on meaningful conversations. The Sigma is both of these men. Number 4. He listens really well. The Sigma male does not have a romantic relationship with his own voice. On the contrary, he is the quiet man who pays attention to the conversation he is having, takes notes, and avoids indulging in pointless filler speech. He listens to take into account other people's perspectives and ideas and to give himself time to offer a thoughtful, meaningful response. It makes sense that Sigma males tend to have their pick of the ladies since women are attracted to men who are good listeners. The ability to really listen to a woman and take the time to react has an added benefit because it makes it less likely that the male would slip up and say anything awkward or humiliating that might give his love interest the ick and turn her off completely. Number 3. He is sincere and true to himself. Sigma guys don't follow society's rules and standards, thus they also don't depend on or let other people's opinions or perspectives affect them, and they don't feel the need to impress others. This enables him to be completely honest and authentic, which is one of the sexiest qualities a man may have in the eyes of women. He makes his own decisions, does what he wants when he wants, and concentrates his time, effort, and resources on activities that will advance his personal objectives and ambitions rather than worrying about following fashion trends. This indicates that he does not look to others for approval since he is self-aware and believes that his view of himself is far more valuable than anybody else's. He doesn't require a large number of friends to affirm his greatness because he is fully aware of it, and he doesn't take affirmation from others as seriously as he does from himself. Number 2. He is aware of his goals. It seems sense that a Sigma guy would be fiercely independent and self-assured because he understands what he wants out of life, which contributes to his confidence in his objectives and desires. The Sigma male could entice almost any woman he desired because this is incredibly seductive to women. But he's not that kind of guy. When it comes to dating women, he'd rather invest his limited time and energy on a partner who shares his sense of ambition, independence, and self-sufficiency. Number 1. He takes chances. The male Sigma is very flirtatious with danger. It is not surprising that he is a little risk-taking and likes to live life on the edge given all of his already established seductive attributes, including independence, self-sufficiency, and the fact that he doesn't always comply with authorities. This does not imply that he will necessarily break the law or do something stupid, but he is very content to toe the line. It's no secret that women adore bad boys, and to them, the Sigma's edgy, natural behavior is absolutely appealing. The Sigma does this naturally and simply because it aligns with his own worldview, unlike the Alpha, who will imitate similar behavior to flaunt or prove a point.
Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And do share with your friends so we may continue to create them. To see more videos like this, subscribe and don't forget to turn on the notification bell. Additionally, make sure to check out our other videos. Thank you for watching.